Now, I love days like today, but not as much as winners collecting their brand new car. We have just arrived at Hyundai in Maidstone down here in Kent, as this man right here, Joe Knight, is about to receive delivery of his brand new Hyundai i30N that he won with BOTB. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I've been waiting a while for this day, and so just ready to pull the cover off and
get in
and
drive
the car.
off.
Absolutely.
Well, it's literally sat underneath there, Joe, so shall we go inside and take the cover off?
Let's do it.
After you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Mike from Hyundai is about to pull the cover off. Mike, reveal Joe's brand new i30N Performance.
Wow. Oh, wow.
How nice is this colour?
That is an incredible colour.
I'm glad you've gone for this colour.
Blue. Yeah, I had originally thought I was going to go for the grey, but when I saw the blue in colour in person, I knew it was the right one to go for. Great choice.
Well, let's have a little look around the car, and then we'll literally hand you the keys, and you can be off to work.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He's got to go to work, but first drive in the new car, there we go, you're off to work to show all your colleagues.
Yeah.
First of all, the styling, I think, of this car is fantastic. It's one of the reasons I think you picked it from the lineup of cars that you could win. What I really like about the i30N is all the red accents you've got.
Yeah, all around the car. I think it contrasts with the blue really well.
Absolutely.
Love it.
One of the biggest talking points of this car is the engine, 2-litre turbocharged engine, 274 brake horsepower.
Small enough, isn't it? I think that'll do me.
It's more than enough. In terms of the wheels, I think one of the best designs on the market at the moment.
Definitely.
It just looks so cool, especially with the red calipers.
The reds,
So that's 19-inch wheel with the Pirelli P0 tyres on for maximum performance.
Yep.
I've already spotted your personal plate on the back. So you had that put on. Did you get that specially for this car, or did you have it already?
No, I did buy it specially for the car. When I said I was going to get a new car, I always wanted to get a plate for it, so it was the perfect opportunity.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you've got your twin tailpipes, which we'll hear it start up in a minute. Joe, I know the last time you sat in one of these was when we surprised you with that example. Now this is your actual one.
Yeah. Surreal. I never thought I'd be able to own one of these at 19 years old, but it's amazing to sit in. I'm absolutely in love with it, and I haven't even driven it yet.
I love that you went for the option of the sports seats, because I think they look so cool. And then, of course, on the steering wheel, your very special buttons. Drive mode, which you can use to cycle through the different settings in how you want to drive the car. And then the all-important checkered flag, the N button, which you can customise to make it however you like, which I'm sure, if you're anything like me, which I think you are, probably just hardcore mode throughout.
Probably.
I know your mum stood over there, so it's probably not best to say. We'll put this in nice comfort, easy mode to drive.
When she's in the car.
When she's in the car.
Yeah.
Shall we fire it up?
Yes.
I think we're allowed. Yeah, go on. And then I think if you stick it in N mode.
That's not N mode.
It's loud, right?
Wow.
And if you give it a little blip.
Wow.
That's enough to put
incredible.
A smile on anyone's face.
That is.
Yeah, it's quite addictive,
I'm
Joe.
used to that.
I'm sure you can. So let me take you back to the day that you won, because I know you were at home. We spoke to some of your family, your surprise contacts, who said, actually, he's waiting for a delivery of an iPhone.
Yes.
And then I turned up at the door.
Yes.
When you saw me when you were coming down the stairs, I think it was at the time, what was your first thoughts, or how are you feeling?
First thought was, that's not my iPhone, to be honest. Seeing the camera and you next to the camera was weird. Funnily enough, I had a weird feeling that morning. I don't know why, but yeah, I'd never expected it to be you.
It's funny you should say that you had a weird feeling. We do have winners every now and then that, weirdly, I knock on the door and they say, I had a dream about winning last night, or you know, I always knew this day would happen, and I woke up this morning thinking today might be the day. Yeah. And there you go. Maybe it's just that positive thinking that made them end up winning, I suppose. What was it? I asked you this on the day, but what was it about the i30N that you saw in the lineup and went, that is the car that I would love to win and love to own?
For me, for being a 19-year-old, I think it's a complete package for someone my age. It's got more than enough power than I need. It's practical, makes an incredible sound.
And Hyundai basically just put all of their options as standard on it, which is fantastic. So all of the great things inside, obviously you spec the paint in the seats, but other than that, it's got loads on it, which is just always fantastic. So well done, Hyundai, for that. Well, Joe, there is one more thing for me to do, and that is to hand over the key to your brand new i30N Performance that you won with BOTB and 20 grand to go with it.
Thank you very much.
I'll give you that, and I'll shake your hand.
Thank you.
Well done.